So, guys, let's go ahead and move on. We got a lot of nerd news we're going to break into. So check it out. This is this week's nerd news. There you go. All right, guys, first big nerd news story of the week. All you fans of the HBO show, The Watchmen.
Yeah.
Critically acclaimed. Phenomenal show. It was on HBO by creator Damon Lindelof. Well, we got official word from the people over at HBO that season 2 ain't going to happen.
Aww.
We kind of knew this because,
Yeah,
David Lindelof going into this, he said right from the jump, he wants to do a one-done, he wants to do a show. A lot of people like me thought, well, after the critical acclaim, the fans loved it. They're almost guaranteed to do a season 2. You know they're going to back up the money truck, and
Right.
Damon Lindelof's going to come back and do it. Well, he said emphatically, I have no interest in doing another one.
Yeah, well, yeah, he said that, and then he still left it open at the end of the season, but so that HBO could take it over, or somebody else could take it over and continue on. But I think they made the right decision.
He actually did give HBO the green light. He gave him his blessing, said, look, man, if you want to give it to somebody else and they can do it, I give you my blessing. So everybody thought, well, okay, they'll get another season just maybe without Lindelof. Well, HBO programming chief Casey Bloys, he was talking to USA Today, and he said that creator Damon Lindelof really, truly doesn't want to make a second season. And without Lindelof at the helm, the network isn't interested in pursuing a second season either.
Yeah.
Which sucks.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it does suck because they left it open, but at the same time, I think they made the right decision.
Yeah.
I mean, if you don't have the backing of the creator of this amazing show, you're never going to stand up to that level, I don't think. So.
Yeah. Well, he went on to
They
say,
made the right decision.
Casey Bloys said in a real short little segment, he said, it would be hard to imagine doing it without Damon involved in some way.
Yeah.
So that's a bummer. Here's what I want to ask you, Shauna.
What? What's that?
Is this a good thing? Is this a bad thing? What do you think, man?
I think it's a good thing. Like
Yeah.
I said, yeah. I think they made the right decision. If you don't have the backing of the creator, I mean, if he didn't foresee a second season. He wanted a one and done. And I honestly hate the fact that a lot of television shows will force a second season just because of its success.
Well, Damon Lindelof, he was one of the guys who did Lost, Leftovers.
Yeah.
2 shows that, in a lot of people's eyes, went a little bit too long.
Right, exactly.
If Lost would have gone out off like season 1 or 2, we'd remember it as the greatest show ever, but
Right.
now everybody just remembers those last few seasons.
Yep.
I disagree. I think this is a terrible decision by HBO.
Wow.
I mean, think about it. The streaming wars are ramping up. People are going to be fighting for subscribers. They're going to be fighting for people's eyes. You don't have Game of Thrones anymore.
That's true.
HBO is going to be up against Netflix and Disney Plus and all these shows coming out. Here you have a show that, I'm just talking from a business standpoint, not a creative standpoint, but here you have a show. Critics love it. Fans love it.
Yeah.
Everybody's fighting for eyes and fighting for subscribers. It's silly from a business standpoint to not continue with a show that's so popular.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I mean, that's kind of what I think.
Okay.
We want to know what you guys think.
That's right.
Did you watch Watchmen Season 1? What'd you think of the ending of it? What do you think? Is this a good move by HBO? And is it a possibility they're going to back up the money truck and Damon Lindelof is going to come back?
Oh, that would be a different story.
Leave us a comment. Let us know what you think. It's a really hot button issue. So yeah, leave us a comment in the comment section. Let us know what you think. Guys, next and final big nerd news story that dropped this week, Eternals.
Yeah.
It's going to be the biggest movie in Phase 4 of the MCU. It comes out November 6th.
So excited.
This whole production has been shrouded in mystery.
I know.
All we've seen is what we saw at San Diego Comic-Con when all the cast came out and stood on the stage. Well, we finally got our official plot synopsis from Marvel Studios. And we're going to